For the first time in human history, one person is about to be worth more than entire nations.
Elon Musk. Current net worth? Over $800 billion. Number 1 on both Forbes and Bloomberg rankings, by a distance. Number 2 is not even close. On May 20th, 2026, SpaceX filed its IPO prospectus with the SEC. Ticker SPCX. Exchange NASDAQ. Target debut June 12, 2026. Target valuation $1.75 trillion. The largest IPO in history, bigger than Saudi Aramco in 2019. For context on that number, $1.75 trillion is larger than the entire GDP of the Netherlands, larger than Saudi Arabia, larger than Switzerland, larger than Turkey. A single company, bigger than dozens of countries. Musk holds 42% of SpaceX. At that valuation, his stake alone crosses $1 trillion. World's first trillionaire. If the IPO price is at target, how did we get here? 2002, Musk sold his stake in PayPal for $180 million. He invested $100 million of that into a rocket company. Most people thought he'd lost his mind. March 2006, first rocket launch. Fuel leak. Fire. Lost just after launch. Second attempt, failed. Third attempt, failed. 3 consecutive failures. September 2008, fourth attempt. Falcon 1 reached orbit. First privately developed liquid fuel rocket in history to do so. December 2008, NASA awarded SpaceX its first cargo contract to supply the International Space Station. Then came the idea that changed everything. Every rocket ever built burned up after one use. SpaceX built one that comes back. Falcon 9. Launches, delivers, descends, lands vertically on a pad. Reusable, recoverable, revolutionary. Then Starlink. Over 9,600 satellites deployed. 10.3 million subscribers as of March 2026. $11.4 billion in Starlink revenue in 2025 alone. Profitable on its own, funding everything else. The S1 prospectus confirmed the full financials for the first time. 2025 revenue, $18.7 billion. 2025 net loss, $4.9 billion. Q1 2026 revenue, $4.7 billion. Q1 2026 net loss, $4.3 billion. Growing fast, losing money faster. Investors don't care. Why don't they care? Because SpaceX put its total addressable market at $28.5 trillion in its own prospectus. The plan is not to sell rocket launches. The plan is to make humans multiplanetary. Mars. Permanently. Investors are not buying a company. They are buying a civilization. One important detail the prospectus also confirmed: Musk controls 85.1% of voting power post-IPO. Public shareholders get economic exposure. No meaningful governance rights. He invested $100 million in 2002. Lost 3 rockets. Waited 24 years. If the IPO price is at target, that $100 million becomes roughly $700 billion. The largest IPO in history is 2 weeks away. One person will own more than dozens of countries combined. Is Elon Musk the greatest entrepreneur in human history? Or the greatest argument for why one person should never have this much power? Drop your answer below. I want to read every single one.